Thanks, Ryan Marisol. You'll see a lot of familiar faces at tonight's Oscars. Leo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jennifer Lawrence. But you'll also see somebody representing our great state of Connecticut. His name is Matt Heineman, and he's up for Best Feature Documentary. I recently got the chance to catch up with him before his big day. At this year's Oscars, one of Connecticut's very own will be gracing the red carpet.
It doesn't really feel real. I still sort of pinch myself.
Filmmaker Matt Heineman is up for Best Documentary for his gripping feature, Cartel Land. The story of a doctor in Mexico who forms a militia against drug cartels.
It's kind of like a David and Goliath story out here.
And a man in Arizona fighting against those smuggling drugs into the U.S.
They both believe that the government has failed them. They both have, quote unquote, taken the law into their own hands to fight for what they believe in.
For Matt, this was more than just a documentary. It became his life.
I almost became obsessed with trying to understand who these guys were and what was really happening. And that kept driving me to go down there and go down there and go down there. And what was originally a 1 or 2 week shoot ended up being 9 months.
Making Cartel Land was no easy feat. Matt often found himself in dangerous, even life-threatening situations.
Obviously, the first time that bullets were flying and I found myself in the middle of a shootout, it was absolutely terrifying. It was incredibly hot. It was well over 100 degrees, so I wasn't even wearing my bulletproof vest at the time.
For Matt, experiences like this were a far cry from his everyday life back home. When he was just 4, Matt moved with his parents from Washington, D.C. to Darien.
Connecticut is a wonderful place to grow up, obviously. It's a beautiful place to grow up. In the scheme of life, obviously I was dealt, incredibly lucky set of cards.
Connecticut is no stranger to Oscar winners like Paul Newman, former Westport resident who won an award for Best Actor, Katharine Hepburn, who passed away in Old Saybrook and won Best Actress, and Wilton resident Christopher Walken, who took home a statuette for Best Actor. Today, Matt lives in New York City, but there are still a few things he misses about the Nutmeg State.
I definitely miss trees and fields and silent roads and all the beauty of Connecticut.
And when it comes to pizza?
If I was choosing between New York pizza and New Haven pizza, probably New Haven pizza.
But tonight, Matt's mind won't be on pizza. It'll be on a shiny statuette.
I just feel like the luckiest guy in the world.
Hoping his luck pays off in Oscar gold.
I believe what I'm...
If you have not yet seen Cartel Land, I highly recommend it. It's available now on Netflix. Check it out.